Hey, y'all, what is going on? I'm trying to bring up Google and YouTube at the same time. Figure out, get these two fucking paired together. Good to see everybody, even though there's no one here yet. But it still will be good to see you when you show up if you're watching this afterwards. Love you guys. It's Wednesday. I don't know why nobody goes live on fucking Wednesday. God, like sitting here, like wanting something to do. Nobody's fucking live. I'm like, goddamn, I'm gonna go live my damn self. Set 1000. Hello. 70 cents. How are you, brother? Good to see you. I am bringing up my YouTube chat right now. Otherwise, I'm reading it on a delay through StreamYard. Brandon, Outdoor Adventures. What's going on? Gene's World. Hey. I should have, bro. Yeah, I know you should have. I don't know why nobody goes live on Wednesday. I was like scrolling through looking to see. Like nobody goes fucking live on Wednesday. There's probably a reason for it. Like nobody fucking's on YouTube on Wednesday? Like what the hell? Some bullshit. Hey, found it. Now I know how to do it. There we go. Hey, Miss Rizzy, what's going on? Good to see you, young lady. Gene's World, how are you? Gemma. Oh, Jesus. Gemma's Journey Grace. Oh, good to see you, young sister. Good to see you. So, DDG has it all. Has his back out. He threw his back out. How the hell did fucking DDG throw his back out? The hell? RWC Toy Man, what's going on? Nero Trigger, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. What are you guys all up to on your Wednesday night? How's your work week? How's everybody doing? Oh, yeah, I know. Thanks. I think I'm just behind you. I always say, young lady, it's the way I was raised, Miss Rizzy. It's the way I was raised. It's Thursday here in Guam. Oh, damn. Well, all right. I'm not sleeping too well. Feeling a little low. UK. Oh, that's awful, Gemma. I'm sorry, sister. You'll get it'll pass. Trust me. With time, all things passes. I'm just kidding. Well, all right. Jesus, Rizzy. I was like, wow, Guam. Jeez. I am in North Dakota, Mrs. Rizzy. I am in North Dakota, United States. I didn't even see RWC Toy Man in here. Oh, there he is. I see his ass now. I see his ass now when the big blue wrench shows up. That's the thing about that big blue wrench. It only shows up when it wants to. There he is. And there's your link, Ron. I know you're probably at work or something, but there it is. There's your link. Yep, about the deer in North Dakota. Yep. Yeah, we have tons and tons of deer up here. Yeah, I am back. I actually never left. I could read the chat and everything the whole time, but I had to send RWC Toyman a link in case he wanted to join up. Just the appropriate thing to do because he sends me one. I lived in Wisconsin 6 years. Ooh, so you're used to the cold too, huh? There you go. Hey, little Pixie, what's going on? Big Blue Wrench. Little Pixie, how come you don't have a wrench? Do you keep changing your name or what? No, not that one. There it is. There you go, little Pixie. I don't know if you keep changing your name or what the hell you're doing. If it's not you, well, it's probably not you. Oh yeah, it gets cold in Wisconsin too. Not quite as cold as it gets over here. We're a little further north than you guys due to the curve of the earth, but uh, new phone. Oh, you got a new phone. I see. I see. Holy crap, look at that. We have a celebrity in the house. Liubo, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. I'm so exhausted I'll probably pass out mid late night dinner. There you go, Liubo. Uh, yeah, that's actually where he lives right now, Mrs. Rizzi. He's from right there, so I love you and miss you too, little Pixie. You're an awesome lady. We enjoy hanging out with you. You make this entertaining as hell. Jean's World with the I don't even know what that is. Is that a stop sign, Jean's World? I don't even know what that is. Well, you don't have to thank me, little Pixie. No worries. Oh yeah, yeah. Liubo's from the Wisconsin Dells, the Greater Lakes area of it. The heck is with all the colored symbols there, Jean's World? What are you doing? What are you trying to like get across here? Please give our host a thumbs up. I haven't even gave myself a thumbs up yet, Miss Rizzy. Jeez. You have a blessed day too, Jean's World. It was good seeing you. I'm too funny. No, I did. I literally didn't. I just did it right now when you said it. I'm like, oh crap! I haven't even gave myself a thumbs up. But I thank you for reminding everybody. That's awesome. Love you too, Gemma. Good to see you in here, sister. Hanging out, having fun. I am a civil engineer. Gene's World. I'm well here in the states. I don't know where you are. What we call a civil engineer. So I'll share it on my community tab. Thank you, Gemma. I appreciate that, young lady. Thank you so much, sister. Lots of part at your back. Oh yeah, yeah. There's tons of tools behind me. They're actually not even all up there. I took a bunch of them down actually. I'm redoing their shelves. So oh yeah, you're at my phone. You can't even see them all. There you go. That big empty space will get refilled up, and yeah, there's a bunch of them taken down. But environmental engineers, no, civil, civil engineer, not an environmental engineer. I worked with a bunch of on the Minot Air Force Base. I've been on that base quite a few times, and the Grand Forks one too. So I built I built a bunch of airplane hangar doors for both of those bases. The Grand Forks base one is mainly for drones. I don't even know what's in the Minot Air Force Base one. Ah, yeah, not a great career. It's a fun career. You get to go all over the place. Little Pixie, hey, much love and respect right back to you. There you go, Gemma. Yep, meet some new people. Get to know these guys. They're all awesome people. Terry Cope, holy shit. Look at there. There's Terry. How are you, young lady? Good to see you. Coming in fucking sideways and hot. There's Terry. Civil War engineers. Well, the technology, I suppose, is around the same era. Send to NBA Grand Private Chat. Oh, okay, I will. All right. I used to work for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. I work with them actually hand in hand quite a bit, and that's why I have to travel to South Dakota, North Dakota, and Northeast. Oh, hell yeah! I work with the Corps of Engineers quite a bit on any water, land, anything I have to do. I have to work with the Corps of Engineers. I've met a few of them. Pretty bland people, pretty straightforward, but you know, I suppose it is how it is when it's a federal job. Make a shout out. Thank you so much, Gemma. I appreciate that. How's fishing? Fishing is actually awesome right now. Valuable. Like the walleye are hitting like crazy up here right now. I feel the connection. There you go, Mister Z. Yeah, yeah. Even the DAPL pipeline, I surveyed that to begin with. I surveyed where it was going to go through and all that stuff, yada yada. So. You know, not much love. From Guam. Again, from Guam. Oh, it is a small world, yeah. It is, definitely. Smash that like button for my brother. Thank you so much, Gemma. I appreciate it. I can't believe more people don't go live on Wednesday nights. Like, what is wrong with everybody? Like, I see them on Monday night, Tuesday nights, nothing on Wednesday, Thursday nights, Friday there's a ton of them, Saturday there's a ton of them, Sunday there's a few. Nobody's ever live on Wednesday nights. Like, what in the heck? I like scroll all over looking for a live stream to jump in, say hi. Nobody's on. I don't live stream anymore. Oh yeah, I knew that, Gemma. You said that. You were gonna date some stuff taken care of before you did it again. Holy snit, I am blue. Carol, you have been blue for a while. But thank you, Carol. Good to see you, young lady. Well, today is known as Hump Day. Yeah, right, Sent one? I know, right? Yeah, just yeah. Wednesday, anytime. Yep. Yeah. Right, little pixie? I agree. I made myself ill. That's a little happier uploading. I just hit 3.5K. A few days ago, even. A few days ago, even. Look at you go. Moving on up to the east side. There you go, Gemma. Congratulations, young lady. That's awesome. 3.5 is nothing to fucking blink an eye at. That's pretty good. That means there's 3,500 people that want to hear what you have to say. That's pretty fucking cool. Those are great scraps. All right. Here's your trophy. Ha ha ha. I consent one. Here's the trophy. Right here it is. I got it. I just made the goddamn thing. We're gonna take a walk 5 feet that way and grab a beer. If you get motion sickness, I apologize. Big Hacks in the house. What is going on, my brother? Cheese, bitches. Wow, I'm just like jerking this thing all over the place. Can't even center it. God, rookie. Little pixie cheese, bitches. Here, let's do this. I don't think I can do that, can I? StreamYard. Yeah, that. And then we can do that. And then do that. There we go. If somebody else wants to join up, they can join up. That's all fine. No. Gene's World with a couple weird colored squares. I don't even know what you're doing. But all right. Ah, hell. Gemma, YouTube doesn't appreciate jack shit right now. I said fucking hi to a few people. All I did is write their full name and put one emoji with the waving hand. And it held it and held it and held it every single time. But if I put their full name, emoji hand, and then wrote, "How are you?" good to go. I don't know why I kept holding it, but if I just write their name and an emoji hand waving, nope, YouTube held it. Never came through. Nobody knew I was there. Hey, Mike the Champ. How you doing, brother? Hey, Nader. How the hell you been, man? Good to see you, brother. It's been a while. Where you been up to? Where you been hiding out? I went on earlier, live streamed a couple of largemouth bass. I actually seen that on the very end, I think, valuable. What if it's Prince's Wave? Prince's Wave, Jesus. I know now. No earphones. You know what I mean? And yet, yeah. You're always good, little Pixie. You're always golden over here. You ain't got to worry about it. Earphones are best to join a live stream if you're joining it from a mobile device. That way it doesn't create a giant echo, a loop through everybody. So. Rapper in my country is a crime, so I was inside for a couple of months. Different worlds we live in. Oh yeah, that's fucking way different fucking worlds we live in. Goddamn right. That's like way different worlds there, Nader. Anybody who over here wants to rap, they can rap any goddamn time they want to. I said I love you too to another streamer yesterday, and YouTube held it. Gemma. Oh God. Oh yeah. Yeah. They're like, "Are you sure you meant it?" Love's a strong word to throw around, Gemma. You can't just telling people you love them. It's all good. Just trust and believe. I believe. Everybody loved Gemma, Carol. Everybody loved Gemma. Well, she has a couple trolls, but they love her too because they give her a whole lot of view time and everything. So they must love her. There you go. I love you too, Gemma. You're an awesome lady. Monica, what's going on, young lady? Good to see you, sweetheart. Thanks for swinging in, young lady. I appreciate it. Well, you can't even say a negative thing about. Oh, Ayatollahs. That's nice to hear, man. Place it makes me feel I'm not in the country. I feel like I'm alive. Well, thank you guys. Oh yeah, yeah. No worries, Nader. No worries over here, Nader. No worries at all. No. Everybody saying hi to each other and people to their list. I don't even know what that list is, Burley. But all right. Oh, your list of friendships. Oh yeah. Yep. She's a good one to add. She is a good one to add. Make sure you leave her a comment. She'll find you. Yep. Love and light, Carol. Love and light. It definitely is, Nader. We have a lot of fucking nice people around here. Everybody says hi. Everybody says what's up. Everybody checks each other out. Nader, you've been hanging out with us a while. Quite a while. So, I'm on the good list. All right, Carol, you're on the good list. So what's everybody up to? What's your plan for the weekend coming up? Today's hump day. You got Thursday, Friday yet to figure it out, but what's your plan for the weekend? What are you going to plan on doing? See if the weather ruins it or something else happens. Gaffa, what's going on, man? What is up? Good to see you, brother. Carol. There's a link. I don't even know if you can see it way up there, Gaffa. But there's a link like way up in the chat somewhere. There is another one. Go ahead, give me some. Holy cow, it's Kristen. How you been, Kristen? Good to see you, young lady. I thought I would YouTube for a change. Ha! Oh yeah, Carol. Nadir's in there with the Blue Wrench Club now. Or any new, never mind. All right. I've been all right. Dealing with something, but I'm okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Kristen. I hope whatever you're dealing with like figures itself out. That's the best way it happens. So nobody even said, what is their plan for the weekend coming up? What are you guys doing? Oh, look at there, Sir Gaffa. And his orange vest. Yeah. How's it been, brother?
In my orange vest.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually a full orange shirt and outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I thought I'd just YouTube this weekend for a chat. Oh, hold on, I'll do that every weekend. Same shit, different day. How's that?
Yep, same thing over here. I searched all over YouTube before I went live. Nobody else was live. I'm like, well, shit, I'm going to go live then. Find some people to talk to sitting out here.
Ken was live earlier.
I wasn't even home when he was live then.
No. Bob and Recycle Dude, they were live earlier.
Really? See, these are all people in this damn work.
Well, someone's got to do it, mate.
Work's getting in the way of my YouTube. Hey, yeah, Donna Cantor, what's going on? Nicholas Pouliot Outdoors, what's going on, young man? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, folks.
Why? My plan for the weekend. Lots of yard work, trees growing, all over the weeds. Yep, there you go.
So speaking of which, how's work?
Busy as hell. I'm behind actually. And I just became behind in the last like 3-4 days.
Why?
Because I had that many orders for doors come in the last 3-4 days.
Oh, well, I thought you would only be behind if you said they were going to get them within a week.
No, well, it takes us 3-4 days, depending on the size of the door, 3 or 4 days to build them. And then I try to ship them out. But I have so many that came in that I'm actually, it put me behind now. So.
Oh, well, the old saying, mate, they get them when they get them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't want people waiting for the doors for 6 months.
No, we're not going to be that far beyond that.
No, it won't be that fucking long. But which in my own mind creates a little contradiction, because if they got to wait that long, like sometimes we'll get it to them in a week, we put it in, and then I wait 6 months to get a payment. But,
that's the stupid thing I got about the government as well.
Yeah.
When the government decides to pay you money, it takes them, 2 or 3 weeks of actually getting it processed and getting it to you and everything else. But when they want their money, they demand it within 2 weeks.
Or else, right? Yeah.
Spins me, huh?
crazy.
Same when we used to do government contracts. It'd take you 6 months after you put the paperwork in and finish the job for the government to pay the bill because it's in our budget that we have to pay it at this time. But I guarantee if you owed them money, 2 weeks.
Yep. Eileen Ballou, how are you, young lady? Good to see you. Thanks for swinging in.
Hey, Eileen.
All right, Monica, you swing back. Why is it Monica Blue? What the hell happened here? It feels like I got a ton of people coming through my chat right now that are supposed to be blue that ain't blue.
Yeah, I think YouTube's been going through and cleaning shit up that they shouldn't be cleaning up themselves.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know why. Why does it matter to them who's got wrenches and who hasn't?
Oh yeah, it doesn't really. But every day till 12/31/2020 will be 2020. Oh Jesus Christ! Sent one. I can't believe I wasted my time reading that. Jesus. Mike, you've done that before. Oh yeah, mine's done it before too, Donna. Oh, you're saying Mike, YouTube has done it before. I see what you're saying, but yeah, it's happened to me already. So they've cleaned house for me for no fucking reason, but that they did it. So.
You look like a delicious orange. Thank you very much. I didn't realise I was that fat. I knew I'd gained a little bit of weight, but that's just like telling me that time to lose it.
Donna likes it when she's not blue.
Thought I'd come up on panel before I go to work. I'm sitting there in the car park at work, waiting for the time to start.
What time is it over there?
Coming up to 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, you're on lunch break.
No. I do afternoon shift.
Oh, okay.
So my shift's about to start in the next hour, and you know, I got to travel like nearly an hour to get to work, and you know what it's like if you decide, oh yeah, I'll leave a little bit later. I'll still get to work, and then all of a sudden there's a traffic jam or something's broken down or whatever, and it takes you an hour and a half to get to work, and you end up being late for work.
Oh yeah, yep.
Not that that's a problem for you because you're the boss.
I still like to be there before my fucking guys get there.
I know.
If any of my guys beat me there, I actually feel a little bit bad for the day. That's well, son of a bitch. And randomly, some of them will show up at like 6 o'clock for whatever fucking reason. But
yeah, that just means you have to get up a little bit earlier so you can beat them there the next day.
Yeah. No, they just randomly do it because they got to leave early that day or whatever it may be. So they show up earlier so they still get their hours. And
as long as they do the same amount of work.
Yeah, and I have no idea because I'm not there. But every now and then I show up and there's fucking the doors are open in the shop and everything and there's vehicles there. I'm like, well, some bitch, look at these guys go. Walk in, it's one guy working. I'm like, well, Jesus Christ.
Good to have workers that do that though.
Yep.
I'd rather have them turn up a little bit early and get to work and get started than turn up late and, well, where the hell have you been? We've been waiting for you.
Donna just got the doctor's note to work on her disability. There you go, Donna.
Oh, don't worry, Pixie, I'm fat. Definitely, that's one thing I definitely know I am. I'm
fat. Yeah. Nader says he didn't try to pick on your weight. You just probably read the whole thing.
I know. Yep. It's just the words you use just made you think about it because oranges are round and orange. And unfortunately, yes, I'm round and orange.
I have no idea, Donna. I don't know where Jimmy is, so.
He was in what's the name's chat?
Oh no, that's not even Donna that assassinator. Sorry, but he has a link. So.
I'm fluff. Okay. I'm fluff. All right. That's
Jaffa isn't
how
bad.
I
He's
describe
fluff.
myself.
Yeah, fluff.
No, I'd roll downhill as a bloody medicine ball. I'm telling you that now. Oh, I tell you, I was watching some Australian blokes the other day. 12 months or so ago, they built a giant axe head. I mean, it stands 6 feet tall on its back.
Yep.
This is how big this big axe is, and they've got a big stand for it to sit on and everything else, and they're based on the ground, and then I think they go up something like 43 meters or 40 yards up into the air on a tower, and they drop things on it to see what could happen. And this is a razor sharp axe they've made, and they drop things on it. The other day they were dropping basketballs, medicine balls, exercise balls, and giant balls of rubber bands to see what would happen. The only one they actually hit dead on target was the giant ball of rubber bands.
I suppose that had enough weight
everywhere.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Well, all the rest did, but they were that bad a shot that they were missing it, by an inch or 2 inches or something. The medicine balls or the exercise balls, they'd catch the edge of the axe, and because it's soft enough, it just wrapped itself a little bit around the axe enough to burst it. But the one thing they had dead center of that axe was the big ball of rubber bands, and it just sprayed everywhere when it split those rubber bands in half. They just flew all over the compound they were in.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, there's no rebound when they hit something sharp. So.
Well, I tell you though,
kind of looks like Triple H sometimes.
The amount of energy the rubber bands had in when they split, shot that thing sideways like right across the whole compound, hit the fence in the corner. What was left of it.
Donna says that you remind her of a prisoner outfit.
Yeah, well, we are the convict country. Remember that?
Yeah, supposedly. Yep.
We all, unfortunately, it's by law the government says we must wear a high vis clothing at work at all times.
Really? Like no matter what the job, or?
Well, I mean, if it's working in manufacturing industry or warehouse industry, even in your job, it would be you have to wear high vis. It's
hell no.
In case vehicles or lift trucks or anything like that have to go by you, they have no problem seeing you.
To hell no.
What I mean?
Nope. That's I pay my guys under the table and building doors on the side. I couldn't imagine like having a bunch of orange pumpkins running around the shop all fucking day with little reflective lines and shit on them. No. It'd actually probably be detrimental in the US. Because you see the reflective lines of a couple or whatever, and then it fucking glares your attention over there, and then now you're not watching what's happening over there. So
yeah, but most of us don't have the reflective. It's only the road crews that have the reflective because they work mainly at night because they can't get most of it done with all the traffic around. So when the traffic's the lowest, they do all their road works, and that's when they have the reflective. But just having either orange or the lime fluorescent green is a requirement in Australia by people who work in manufacturing industry and warehousing and anywhere that has vehicles roaming around them. Even the police have to have some kind of high vis on.
Wow, that's absolutely crazy to me. Yep. Our police don't have to at all. Only the ones that want to get out and put a reflective vest on with like high vis material and reflective, but they're not required to at all.
They need to have, if they want to pull you over, they need to have high vis on you.
No, not here. Not here. They
Public
can
land.
get right out. They can get right out in their regular uniform, put their state patrol hat or whatever the hell they're on. They can put that on, walk right up your window. They don't have to have high vis at all.
Yeah, well, it's also law in the state I'm in. I don't know about the rest of Australia, but in the state I'm in, that no matter what speed limit you're doing, if a cop is pulled over on the side of the road with their lights flashing, you must do no more than 15 miles an hour past them.
Oh no, we don't have that one. We have to move over if they're on the interstate or on a split lane highway. You got to move over the farthest lane away from them.
Yeah, and we have to slow down. That's
Yeah.
we could be doing like 65 miles an hour, and a cop pulls someone over, and as soon as his lights start flashing, you're supposed to slow down to 15 miles an hour.
Oh hell no, no, that'd cause like fucking major accidents here.
Yeah, I know, and it would be here. And a silly thing is, we got 6-lane traffic, and they've all got to slow down while this cop does his duty.
Yeah. I relate to the bio father was a state trooper. Yep, and FBI. Oh damn, little pixie. He was a well-rounded guy, state trooper and FBI. Her father.
It's the fact that it's a light-coloured clothing as well as a bright-coloured clothing. So even people who are colourblind can see the difference between average dark and a light-coloured clothing. So that's the reason why they pick high vis.
Carol, it's a freaking fly that's irritating the crap out of me is what it is.
I thought you fried him.
Oh yeah, but there's so damn many. Who knows which one I actually hit?
I was going to say, so what? He brought his cousins over next
But
time.
because my screen, see, there's another damn one. But because my screen is white, like glares white off of the phone, they're just like drawn to it. And then they land on my phone. They land on my phone screen and crawl across the camera part. And then everybody's like,
I was thinking it was your magnetic personality, mate.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's got to be. Also, drug and task force. Ooh.
Good night, voices behind the wall.
Ooh. Oh, voices behind the wall. I didn't even see you come in, man. I'm sorry. Good to see you. Thanks for swinging in. You have a good evening.
What's this with Jimmy in the mountain?
Well, there you go, guys. That was Gappa. I don't know what he's trying to say there, but he dropped out on us. Let's see if he pops up and asks a question again. There he is.
I hate StreamYards on my phone. It's crap.
Yeah, you just like literally were saying something about Jimmy and just left him.
So what's this thing about Jimmy on the mountain? I didn't think Jimmy climbed mountains.
No, he lives in the mountains. He lives at the base of a mountain. But they all get together every now and then and go camping in the mountains, so I'm guessing that's what he's doing.
He's going this weekend because, as I said, he was on what's his name? I can't ever think of his name when I'm doing this. He was on a live stream earlier saying hello to everybody. Not actually on panel, but in chat.
Oh. Huh. That's odd for him. He normally doesn't join streams where you can't join the panel.
Well, he usually pops in and says hi, and then you never hear from him again because he doesn't hang around.
Yep.
He doesn't like typing, I don't think.
Who is this young lady here?
Hey.
Gemma.
What's going on, Gemma? How you been, young lady?
Doing?
I've been better, but I'm happy I'm on here and trying to cheer myself up, and I'm with
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm with two excellent men, so I can't moan.
You got Mike. You got excellent men somewhere.
I haven't seen any.
Yeah,
Have you seen any?
I got both my brothers up here. I got you two up there.
Yeah, well, using me and the word excellent in the same phrase is not a really good idea.
Hey, Whoopi, Whoop Blade,
come off it,
944.
Gaffer.
How are you?
You need to take more. You need to take more compliments, Gaffer.
Nah, don't do compliments.
Yeah, not well.
Well, you do from me, Gaffer. So take it.
He takes them. He just doesn't take them well.
Well, he
Same as
does
me.
from me. He should, because he knows that I love Gaffer.
Hey, Blake
Hey,
TV.
well-
Cheers, brother. Good to see you.
I give compliments, Gemma. I don't take them.
You should, because me especially, you should take them.
Gemma, you are gorgeous as always. Says Little Pixie.
Who's that from?
Little Pixie.
Aww.
And a bunch of green
Thank
hearts.
you. Well, I'm in my pajamas.
Me too.
It's 20
Damn.
to 6 in the morning.
I feel like getting in my pajamas now.
I've literally had like just over 3 hours sleep, so yay. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that.
Wolfie is just causing shit, getting in trouble as usual.
You're gonna start giving me a big ego, people. It's the good compliments needs to go to my brother up there and my other brother up there.
No, you're the lady up here. We don't need to hear anything about how ugly we are. You're the lady up here. They can give you all the compliments. So.
Not only that, I don't want people lying to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on, Gaffer. What you chatting?
I like to trust people at their word, and if they start saying that stuff, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, you do. You have to question everything else they say when they start saying shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're either drunk or.
Does that mean you're going to be working weekends?
It's just a checked night dress.
Nice.
Mike,
yeah.
Are you going to be working weekends to catch up now? Are you?
Probably Fridays. We normally don't work Fridays, but we'll probably start doing Fridays to catch up. So I ain't gonna take my guys' weekends completely away from them by any means. But
you know, the problem though with getting more and more orders is people keep talking about how good your doors are, and you're going to end up getting more and more orders again. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to start expanding. I know. So.
Yeah, everybody is family here. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Nadir. I don't want to mispronounce it.
Nader.
Yeah.
Just call him Nader. Nader.
Okay.
Nader's good stuff. So.
Yep.
Big t-shirt. Comfy as hell. Big t-shirt. There you go, Carol. She's in her comfy clothes too. So.
Yeah, that's it. So you folks, all the people in their pajamas, come up on panel. We'll have a pajama panel.
Usually I'm dressed when I go on panel, but because I've been in bed, I'm in my pajamas.
Yep.
I usually, if I get up on a panel in the morning, I usually get up, get dressed before logging on my computer, but sod it, I'm still in bed, so.
Well, I'm kind of in my skin, but yeah, it's a bad habit. What the hell, Nader? Most all of us wear skin to sleep, or wherever we're at.
Well, I must admit, folks, this is the only time you can get together with your family and be naked and nobody knows about it.
Unless they follow you on YouTube. Unless they follow you on YouTube.
Unless you're on panel.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gaffer, you're funny. It's been such a long time since I've been on panel with you, Gaffer. It's been a way long time.
Yeah, I don't do panels much anymore these days. I've got so many other things to do, and ever since my accident, things have not been so easy.
Yeah, it's been slowing down for me too as I get busier and busier. So, and I seen
Yeah,
nobody
I
was
haven't
on
seen you live
tonight
for
when
a
I got
while,
home.
Mike, either.
No, must admit, Mike, I don't see you stream as often as you used to.
No, I'm busy. It's like crazy. So
That's good crazy, though.
yeah, it
we're
makes me
all
money. But
crazy. None of us
Oh,
are
it's not that.
sane.
It's just, it keeps you going through a time where everybody else is really having difficulty wondering what they're going to do with themselves.
yeah, and I'm not so worried about what I'm gonna do. It's I have 7 other guys that work for me, so I got to make sure they can feed their family. I'm not too worried about myself. But
I know, and it's always a concern to make sure you got enough work and enough things going to keep you, because nobody ever wants to sack anybody, really.
nope.
Yeah, everybody's struggling during this time because I'm used to doing a lot of public speaking work and I haven't done any since beginning of February was my last one that I did, and everything had to go from outside to online on my computer.
That's understandable with the way things are at the moment. Here where I live, we're picking up. Everything's starting to get back to normal. Everything's starting to get to this. Unfortunately, Victoria had an outbreak, so that's kind of like tightened up all the range a little bit for the border crossing. But in general, where we live, everything's just going back to normal production, and everybody's doing what they normally do.
Yeah, the UK isn't doing too bad. Like where I am, it's not. My part of the UK hasn't had any new cases for over 2 weeks, and we're at the lowest rate since it began. So we're doing pretty well, but we're still on very tight lockdown. We have to now wear masks in shops as well as transport, and then now we're trying to make it into restaurants as well, which is gonna drive me crazy.
They are starting to do that here. Our Menards has it, which is like a lumber all-purpose store, and our Walmart has it here that you have to wear a mask to enter. That's it.
Yeah, the UK trying to force it into pubs and restaurants as well, and I'm like, oh hell no! It's bad enough going in shops,
How do you eat and drink through a bloody mask, for Christ's sake?
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what's the point if you're going to do it in a restaurant? Like, how the heck do you eat your food, drink your drink, do any of the stuff? There's no
which is why I'm avoiding going out if I can possibly help it.
But since our Menards, the lumber store, and our Walmart started doing it, their sales have gone down like huge. People are just shopping elsewhere because they don't have to wear the mask.
And
Donna, I'm choosing not to go out because I can't wear a mask because of my sensory issues. So
yeah, but in
Donna,
like fucking 2-3 months, our cases have gone up by 2 people. There's no reason for us to wear masks.
If we're going to start talking about birthday suits, girl, I need a new one. Mine's getting stretched out of place and wrinkled.
Oh, Lord.
It's not in the condition it was when I was younger, all right? So I got to go find a new one.
Gaffer. Oh, my God. Oh, that's funny.
Jesus. That was awful. That
just put a weird picture in my head.
It was so awful. Yeah, exactly what it did to me, Gemma. Yep. I just got a little picture in my head, but the joke was awful enough, but like badly enough placed that I pictured it, and I'm like, the hell?
Yeah. Interesting vision, Gaffer. Thanks.
Hey, Superior Hero Reviews. What's going on, man? Good to see you guys.
I wasn't that graphic, so you guys must have a good imagination.
No, it wasn't that graphic, but it was just badly placed enough and less detailed. And as you talk through it, I kept picturing more and more of it. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Wolfblade says, I've seen the look on Gaffer's face. He's been thinking about that comment for a bit. Laugh out loud.
No, I hadn't actually been thinking about the comment for a bit. I was thinking about something else, and then I went back to the chat and I noticed everyone was talking about birthday suits, and I was like, "Hey, you don't want to see my birthday suit." I looked at it the other day, and it was too wrinkly for my liking. I need to get a new one.
Well, Gap will
Well,
wear a mask, and I won't focus on your birthday suit so much.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
poor
Will.
Gaffer.
All right, I got to get
Hey,
myself
hey,
inside
Charlie
and
sees
get
all.
myself,
What's going on? You got to head
get
in?
myself inside and get myself moving, get myself ready for work. So
Yeah.
thanks for having me out, Mike.
Yep. Get the printer ready to
Take
go.
care, Gaffer.
Yeah.
The man in charge.
Well, I wish I was not even close to the bloody man. Actually, I'm too close to the man in charge. His office is right next to my machine. So, all right, I'll catch you later.
All right, later, buddy. Thank you.
Aw, he's sweet. I like Gaffer.
Oh yeah, Gap is office.
He's funny.
Everybody likes Gappa.
Yeah, but everyone loves you. Everyone loves you too.
No.
Yes, they
no.
do.
Mine's completely backwards. There's a reason I have this name.
Because you're funny as hell and sweet and caring, and people love you for it.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, that's what we'll say.
What?
Some of them just think I'm an asshole, and they're not very
Well,
far off
that's
base,
their
I
own
suppose.
shallow opinion.
Yeah, exactly. So we can't just tell them what they're going to think. So we let them all think what they want to think.
Yeah. Well, I see you differently. I see you as in
Yeah,
a
Mike,
nice,
we love you,
humble
and
man.
we love Gemma too, and everybody here. See, there you go, Nader. Thank you so much.
Gaffer,
they love
it
you.
comes to personal perception.
They love you.
Yes, well, I appreciate that, but I'm not,
Not
here
everyone,
for me. I'm
Gemma.
here
Ask
for,
Monica. See, Monica knows I'm an asshole.
well, I disagree. You're not an asshole. You just like to play out you are.
Like I stream Lego City Undercover. I actually seen that the other day, Charlie sees all. I actually seen you playing Legos. I swung in there real quick, and you were playing a Lego game. Well, either that or there was Lego characters running around in your game. I don't know. So,
Donna, I've known Mike for a couple of 3 years now, and he's never ever been an asshole. I've never seen him be nasty to anybody. He's always been sweet, caring, genuine. He's never came across me like he's someone who could be hateful.
Were we friends when we did the roast?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, I was an asshole to like everybody. Stupid flies.
Yeah. No, that's different. That's
Yeah, it was supposed to be
someone
that
asking
way.
for it.
Yeah,
That's
it was supposed to be that way, but
yeah, that's different.
so hi, Miss Gemma. Hi, Gappa. Hi, Mike. Hey, Mo. How are you, young lady? Good to see you.
Hey, Miss Mo.
Mo Homestead in the house. Good to see you, Mo.
Thank you. Donna, I've seen Mike on several panels, and he's always been the same. He's always been friendly and giggly and makes people smile. He's very genuine person. That's why I call Mike my brother, because I adore him. He's a sweet guy.
Yeah, Nader, you got to be around when we get on certain panels and when discussions come up, and then you'll see like the asshole part come out. But I don't just like come on my own stream and like play the asshole. But when we're in certain places or certain conversations come up, then yeah. So I'll start playing more into the WTF Mike side of me than this side of me.
Well, I think you're the same person all round. To be fair, I think it's just
No,
you let,
definitely not.
you let out a certain
Definitely
side
not.
of yourself.
So. No, when I bring out like the WTF Mike part of me to like actually like bring him out fully, no, I'm an asshole. Completely an asshole.
Thank you, Nadir. I appreciate that. See?
Yeah. Yeah, I read what he said. Did you read what he said about me? It's about the same thing, but he just never seen it. That's it. Well, but I was just explaining. So.
Just right person.
I'm absolutely agreeing with Gemma's opinion. All right, Nader, you do you. He just made me mod, so I'm happy. See, so you're still happy, Nader? Yep. Tired, very tired. Right, Mo?
Carol.
Right?
I take it for the team. No, you're the boss here. Yeah, Mike is the boss here. The thing is, people will see what they want to see in Mike. They'll either see the genuine nice guy that I see, or they'll see the asshole. it depends on their own shallow judgment.
Mike is like a 5-speed manual car. He has an attitude for either gear. Wolfie. Thanks, buddy. That's about right. That's almost really, really close. Yeah.
Everyone has a different side.
However far you want to push it, I'm going to come back in the same speed. Yep. So you're fairly close. Yeah. Yep. And probably still have a couple of hours of stuff to do, just taking a break.
Everyone has a different side of them. Like I can be really bitchy if I have to be, and I can let that side out when I need to. But most of the time I don't. It stays buried.
Good night, Carol. You have a good evening. Thank you for swinging in.
Hey, Elvis, how you doing?
Bubble this.
Good to see you.
It's Bubble this, and he's a good guy.
Yes.
I actually asked him. I actually just called him out one day and asked him. I'm like, "Is it Bub Elvis or is it Bubblevis?" And he's like, "I got so used to saying people Bub Elvis, I answer to it too, but it's actually Bubblevis."
Okay, Bubblevis. Okay, my apologies. I think I'm in the wrong name. Oopsie.
Yeah, well, no, because he got so used to saying people Bub Elvis that he just answers to it anyway. So he's like, it doesn't bother him either way. He'll answer to you. But
yeah, now I know a different way to say it. Okay,
but I called him out on it one day and asked him too, because I got fucking sick of trying to figure out which way to say it.
Yeah.
So.
You
know how it is.
Oh God. She gave me 5 gallon bucket of green beans. Wow. Nice.
Damn, you got a lot of green beans to start snapping, girl. You better get fucking on it. You got more. If it's a 5 gallon bucket and you're gonna do it in a couple hours, time is it? 11:54 here? No, you ain't.
5 to 6 a.m. here. That's a lot of green beans.
Yep, Mike got it right. Bubble this.
Okay. It's all about the loot, man.
All about the loot. we ain't got any loot coming through. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. Oh yeah, you're gonna be way more than busy tomorrow if you're gonna snap a 5 gallon bucket of beans. Holy Lord. I have to do no hormone stuff too. Terrible.
I'm still waiting for
tonight.
I'm still waiting for my hat, brother.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a bunch of them to actually show up in the mail.
Yeah, I want to start wearing it so I can promote you and show your channel off.
I actually changed it up. I went from black with the white lettering to black with like a fluorescent, really bright orange lettering.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. So that's going to be the first ones that come out.
I can wear it on like panels and stuff and be like, subscribe to this dude here.
Yeah, I have 5 or 6 of these with that are black with white letters. I have 5, 6 in the house.
Nice.
But I changed it up because when I seen it black with the really bright orange, it really fucking stands out compared to the white. It's like really pops. It like catches people's eye and stuff. And they're like, hey, what the fuck, Mike? What? They just double look at it. So.
Yeah, I remember one of the first times I saw you come into one of my chats, and people were like, you do realize people just say WTF, and I'm like, nope, I'm saying it differently. So, I still get excited when I see you in chats. So I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And I get excited when I see you because it's like, I haven't seen you in ages.
What the fuck, Mike and Gemma? I already did pickles, green beans, and red beans. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, red beets.
So I take it that's beetroot. I take it.
Yeah, she was busy in her garden.
I don't like beetroot. Green beans, yes, I'll eat green beans, but beetroot, no.
Ugh. Mike, our stream tomorrow. All right, Charlie, I say you're gonna do a stream tomorrow. You're gonna have to let me know what time, man. Hit me up somewhere. I don't care. Leave a comment on the video somewhere. Let me know what time you're gonna stream. I'll catch one. I've caught 1 or 2 of yours, but
my dad in my sister's garden downstairs, they're growing some veggies. They've got peppers, sweet corn, carrots, and some other things growing downstairs in the garden.
Actually, before I started to go live, I started to tear down the back wall of my garage.
Nice.
Yeah, all that's coming down. I'm going to add on and push out the garage like 5 feet that way, just where the bench and all that stuff can be out there, and I can actually still pull a vehicle in here.
Nice.
Yeah. So that way, if I got to work on something that's raining or anything else, I'm not in the rain.
So I just go for a bicycle ride right now, but here I am playing NES. Oh, Tetris, sweet.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Corn is common. Corn is very common, little pixie. Corn is very, very common. The type of corns is what's uncommon. There's so many different type of corns. It's not funny. It's like you go on a bicycle ride right now. It's okay to say no. I won't be upset to you. What? What are you talking about, Mo? Who are you talking to?
One of our friends. Oh, hold on. She says one of our friends is going live in the morning that hasn't been live in a while. Can I share the link, Mike?
Oh,
She's asking
yeah.
a question.
Yeah, go for it, sister. You got to rent for a reason. If you want to share a link, share a link.
Yeah, Miss, maybe you've got a wrench. Then Mike just said you're allowed to. So
yeah, if you got a wrench, drop your own link. If you got a wrench, drop your own link. Drop somebody else's link. Drop a link of a video. Take a tool. Who cares?
Apparently,
network away, man.
Apparently, from what I was told the other day, apparently you're not allowed to drop your own channel in someone else's chat, even if you're told that you're allowed to. Apparently, YouTube takes the link out.
No, you can. Actually, drop yours in there once. You'll see. You can. You can do it all the time.
Yeah, I was told off for doing it in 2 streams yesterday. You know, people were saying
you know how YouTube works, Gemma.
YouTube removes them.
You know how YouTube works, Gemma. There's like so many goddamn rumors that go on. You don't know what's true or false.
Yeah, I know.
So just like that one. It's not even been a year ago. Like if you put more than 3 emojis in the chat, I could have my channel deleted. Like that one, you know.
At WTF, Mike, I tried to come up and it's not taking my password. So
you don't need a password.
Yeah, little Pixie, you just click on the link that's in the chat and it will bring you to the backstage area. Then Mike just has to see you.
Yeah, and she's not in the backstage because I have it up right here. I'm looking at me and you. I'm looking at 2 of me and 1 of you. There it is. There's a link again. Just click on that. It should bring you right up.
Oh, Miss Mo's dropped the link for J&J. Oh, is he going live? Awesome. Nice. It's been a long time since I've seen him on. He's a good dude. I like watching J&J. He's a good dude.
Mo, is he going to get out of the drama situations now? Is he actually going to start doing like actual live streams, like, you know, dealing with everything instead of the drama and everything else that's been going on? That's the real question.
I hope so.
So.
I miss seeing JJ live. He was a good streamer. I enjoyed his streams a lot.
Yeah, he was. When he was having fun and laughing and stuff, he was a great streamer.
Yeah.
But when all the drama and everything else started, they weren't that interesting. I didn't want to be there and hear about the whole thing. And I love JJ.
Yeah, that's her understanding that he's going to have a good stream. So it's good. The problem is people get involved in drama and stuff because when they're bored, they're stuck at home, and people start getting angry about things that just turns into a big, massive war for nothing.
Yep, there's nothing I hate worse than I don't like being involved in any type of drama. I don't even like to be in the stream when there's drama going on.
Which is why I don't one live stream because people kept trying to turn my channel and change to a drama zone. I wasn't having it. Nope.
Yep.
put an end
All
to
right.
it. No, thank you.
All right, entertain these people for a second.
Okay. Oh no, Pixie, that sucks. You tried 8 times to come up here. That's not letting you. Oh man, that sucks, Pixie. I'm sorry. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope you've smashed the like button for WTF Mike. Share this out if you just come in, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Mike is an absolutely amazing guy, really talented, friendly, compassionate guy. I love him to bits. He's my big brother. He looks after me a lot. So if you're new, thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss any uploads or live streams from Mike, so you get all updates. Yay. Yep, I just walk away. That's what I do. Just walk away. No fun for me. Exactly, Miss Mo. It's not even fun for anybody. Like, we all want to have a good stream. We want to enjoy ourselves, have a laugh with the streamer, and just chill and support each other. That's what we should be doing. The drawing out of it. So, more positive streams we have, the more better. Because they'll recognise the people says that he might be streaming tomorrow. So it's Thursday for me. Whereabouts are you? Because it's 7 a.m. I take it you're in the States somewhere. Because right now it's 6 a.m. for me. So I always have Mike's back. Yeah. Oh, am I roboting? Oh dear. Shouldn't be. My Wi-Fi's working.
Uh-oh. Your Wi-Fi quit working?
No, it's working, but apparently a couple of people said that I'm roboting.
Yes, I seen it, little Pixie. Yep. You have a wrench, little Pixie. Remember that. So everybody sees whatever you post. But yes, I have it in there. It's in the chat. So, and I actually copied and pasted it. So.
Hello, Kenneth. Oh, good. There we go. I just.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kenneth, Kentucky fam. What's going on, man? Good to see you. And here comes the boss. Yep.
Yep, the big boss of the stream. Yes.
Yep. Gemma's here. She's the big boss.
No, not me. You.
Oh no, they were talking about you. They were definitely talking about you.
I'm not a big boss. I'm just.
I'll leave you up and pop in and out as I do this stuff. I gotta get it all done. Good luck, Mo. Good luck. So remember, Gemma. So every randomly else, just mention Mo's name, so she has to come running back to her computer, so her stuff doesn't get done.
Little Pixie, you said something earlier
yeah.
about email addresses. I'm totally confused.
Way earlier up in the chat, she posted her email link, like way up in the chat.
Oh, okay.
So, and I hid it because she has a wrench. I hid it.
Oh, okay.
So, I didn't want to take her wrench away and like remove it and then give the wrench back and stuff like that. I just hid it.
Yeah, so. Yeah. So. I wouldn't say I'm a queen, no dear. I wouldn't say I'm a queen. I'm just me. I'm just a normal little
person. Well, not everybody. Every lady is a queen in their own right. Just you got to define where your right is.
I guess I don't see myself like I just see myself as me.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And who can be you better than you?
No one.
See, so you have somewhere in there a queen in your own right. Nobody can do it better than you. You are the royalty of that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
That's literally like the queen, and that's where it came from. That's how it started.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I've not been called a queen before. It's weird to me. I've never had anyone call me that.
That's where it comes from.
Okay, now I understand it.
So.
Yeah.
This might get loud for just a second. There it is.
Little Pixie, I know we're all real well. I hope we are. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that. I'm just me. I help Mike, and he's my brother. I respect him. I love him. He's always been very good towards me and supports me. Has always had my back. So I'm here to have fun. I'm here to chill out and be with my brother. So it's fun for me too. It's been a long time since I've been on panel with my brother. So yay! And the fact that I'm actually awake, because sometimes I miss his streams because I'm asleep or I'm just getting up and he's now going to bed. I'm like, oh. So I actually get to see him. So yay. Happy days for me.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do, little Pixie. Just be you and be real. Yep.
Yeah, I don't hide anything pretty much. I'm pretty much an open book. I talk about my struggles.
I will.
The good stuff and
I will, little Pixie. I'll send you an email. So I don't think Gemma was here to see it when I hit it. I don't know, but I don't think she was here to see it.
Pixie, if you want to send me your email, probably be the best place to send it be to my Twitter account, probably, and then I can message you.
Yep. Hey, Johnny, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. How you been?
Hello, Johnny. Yo, what's up? Pixie, my Twitter is at Gemma_gems1 if you want to send me a message, and then drop your email in the private message and I can get back to you that way, because that's how I usually reply to a lot of people on Twitter if you're connected with me already.
Yep, and Charlie Sees All says his name is Charlie Sees All capital letters at the beginning of the first words, all one word though.
Okay.
If you want to check him out.
Sure, Charlie, I'll have a look after this stream and
yeah.
I'll have a look at your channel, see what you're about.
Working in an hour or so, going to work. An hour or so, I'm going to bed.
I was going to say, it's like 6 a.m. for me, so it's like 2 a.m. for you.
Yeah, 12 a.m. here, yep.
Wow.
It's midnight. So.
Oh, that's your 6 hours behind me. Okay.
Oh, that's you. I didn't notice there was a message in private chat, but it was you. So
yeah, it's me. Even though I was trying to get up here. Yeah.
Yeah. Just bruh.
Okay, I'll get your email address from Mike. I'll send Mike a Twitter message and then he can forward it to me.
Not tech savvy. Well, all right, Pixie.
I'm not tech savvy either, Pixie. I literally just use my laptop, and then if I'm out in the community, if I'm outside, and I film on my iPhone. But I usually use my laptop to do most of my stuff. So yeah, I'm very, very basic. I don't do much on it at all.
Comes along, man. I hope you're doing well, bro. Oh, yeah, thanks, Nader. I hope you're doing well, Nader. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute.
Well too.
So.
It's just nice being able and huh? Okay, Pixie, I'm confused now.
For not sharing her email address. She's saying thank you for not sharing her email address. And yeah.
Oh, okay. No, because the danger of sharing your email address on live streams is that you can either get trolled or people will misuse it, and yeah, we don't want you getting hammered with people being idiots.
See,
So-
I've tried my hardest to get people to like grab my email address, trolls and stuff like that. It never happened. I put it in my chat. I put it here. I put links there. Like you've seen, I dropped links to the stream earlier. I put my email address in there. I put my phone number in there a few times. Not even one prank call. I was kind of disappointed. I'm like, well, I haven't made it on YouTube yet. Nobody's trying to troll me.
Hey, Gunsmoke Gaming, how you doing?
Gunsmoke, what is up, brother? Good to see you.
We've also got
Also,
Sick
well, so I am.
is here too.
Yep, sick with it, Eric. Hey, Artur, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. How'd your stream go? How'd you finish out? I couldn't keep up with the sports talk and whatnot, so I ducked out a little early. I had no idea what the fuck you guys were talking about, so I ducked out. But
hello, Arthur, Verdan. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
Artur.
hello. It's good to see some new people in here. Welcome, welcome.
Mike, can I have your bank account and your password? Yeah, Nader, I'll send it right over. So.
What are you saying, Pixie? Hold on a minute. Let me go back up. WTF, Mike. I know too well, you know, so I am me.
Oh yeah, yeah. What she's saying, she's never going to be fake. She's never going to try to be somebody she's not. That's what she was saying.
Yeah, well, it's the best thing to be. Be real.
I'm good, Mike. It's okay. What's
Understand
up, Gemma?
real. People will trust you.
Artur says, "What's up, Gemma?"
What's up?
So,
Hi.
Charlie, she's off. You have a good evening, my brother.
Good
Good
night,
to see you.
Charlie.
So,
Pixie, I'm as real as I am online as I am offline. What you see online of me is what you get offline.
oh yeah, little Pixie. I know you're real. Yep.
I don't change. Some people put on an act or they put on a face online, and when you get offline, they're completely different.
You only won an hour? You only won an hour, Artur? Damn, man. But it went good, so I mean, for an hour, that's all right. I had no idea what the hell sports or anything you guys were talking about when I was in there, so. I hit the like and everything, and I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, had a couple conversations, hung out for 5 minutes and stuff, and like faded off in the background.
Oh, I haven't watched Westworld for a long time. I need to catch up on that. I think I'm still on
your family.
season
Artur's family was at his house, so he only hung out with us an hour so he could deal with his family and talk with them.
Nice. Guys, if you haven't smashed that like button for Mike, please smash the like button and share this out, please, on your social media. And
you don't gotta yell all that. We don't do that over here. Yeah.
No, but I like to give you support, so.
Oh yeah, that's support's fine. Like
up,
I watch your videos and everything when you send it to me and stuff, and I hit the like and all that. So I'm like,
I see.
But we don't have to do the whole like hit the thumbs up. We don't have to do that. No, it's
hey,
not worth
David, what's up, bud?
No.
Mr. Producer.
David, the producer's on the high. I already did. There you go, Gunsmoke. See, they already hit the like and everything. See?
Oh, see, you are loved. A lot of people love you in this house. See,
yeah.
Look at that.
Yep, we love you, Mike. Oh yeah, Gunsmoke, you're awesome. Good to see you, man.
He's adorable.
Mike, how many sharks? What? How many sharks did you get with that fishing tools? I know you got a few killer whales, but I don't know about the sharks. Tell us, Nader. Well, Nader. Nader, since we're looking at them hanging up here in the ceiling.
How are you, Juliet, doing, David? In New Orleans, how is your new house? I hope everything's going well for you.
Oh, they're loving it. They are loving it. They covered it a little bit in their last couple streams, but they are living it up. They love it. I think we need a bigger boat, Johnny. Johnny, I got a couple bigger boats. One of them's 19 feet, and one of them's almost 21 feet.
Wow,
That's the two boats I got. But
that's huge.
if we catch anything bigger than that, Johnny, just cut the fucking line. Just cut it off, let it have it, and go about the day.
I'm glad you love it, David. I did pop in your happy hour stream the other day. I don't think you saw that I was in there, but it was a great stream. I was in there for like the whole hour that you were streaming.
Yep, I was in there too, and I didn't say shit.
I like going into David and Juliet streams. They're really fun when I catch them online.
It can be pretty fun. Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and just like the same as mine or anybody else's, but sometimes when they try to move the conversation this way, the chat keeps dragging it back, and then it becomes a little like, oh, come on, we already covered that.
Yeah, people used to do that to mine too. I'm like, oh, God. You're so close to capture a sea monster, he had to cut the line. Okay.
Yeah, it was the story of Moby Dick. I'm that guy.
Hello, Silver Red Fox Gaming. Welcome. How are you?
Oh, there it is. I'm like, how the hell did you see that already? I don't even see it yet.
It comes up on my screen.
Yeah. First it came up David, then it came up Silver, and then it came up Gunsmoke. But come on. What?
He says, come on.
Come on by Saturday. We have the lead singer from Yes on their show.
Nice. I shall try.
What is my biggest catch? What's my biggest catch? Now you got to remember though, Johnny, that all my lakes up here are lakes. We don't lead to the fucking ocean anywhere. Not any way that they can swim up here. So my biggest catch was a muskie. Shit, I suppose the thing was, I have a picture of it. I suppose it was about 6'2" long. So taller than me at the time when I caught it, because I was like 15, maybe 16 when I caught the damn thing. It was huge. How much it weighed, I have no idea. It pulled our little freaking rowboat around all over the freaking lake before it got reeled in. Wow. Welcome, love. People don't get to get the videos, yada yada, friends.
Wow. That's a massive fish. Wow.
Am I drinking moonshine tonight? Oh yeah, we had a bunch of it tonight. Actually, I finished that bottle off when we started the stream, but there's another one in the freezer. Yes, we are, Gunsmoke. Yes, we are.
I've been drinking Coke. My faithful Coca-Cola drink. Gunsmoke, what's the question marks for? I'm confused.
Who?
Gunsmoke's put like a few question marks in the chat. I'm like,
he was asking if I was drinking moonshine, and I said, yeah, there's some in the freezer. We already finished off one, and
nice.
You got to remember, there's a delay between us and them.
Yeah, I know.
So when you say something, if it's a question, wait about 60, 120 seconds before. Before you say, like, did you hear me? Or, whatever it is.
Okay.
Because there's a big delay normally between YouTube and StreamYard when you stream across it. So they don't hear us right away.
Okay. I haven't been on StreamYard for quite a couple of times.
Yep. But because it works backwards too, if you read a question on the YouTube side in chat, answer it right away. Because it works backwards, because there's a delay. So.
Yeah. That's why I see a lot of the
You don't-
StreamYard.
You don't want anybody to think you're forgetting them.
No.
It
Wolfblade
was an
says
accident. All right, Gunsmoke, it was an accident.
he caught a catfish that was taller than he is, and I'm 5'10". Took me and my buddy to lift it. Wow. That
Damn.
must have been heavy.
Damn. That muskie I caught, I lifted it myself and everything, but I didn't need a buddy by any means. So you definitely probably have me beat by weight.
Isn't it true though that catfish can be quite violent?
Oh, yes. They are
I
very
watched a
protective
documentary
animals. Catfish are very protective animals. If you get anywhere near a mama catfish's little nest of eggs and stuff like that, she'll come out and grab right onto your hand, whatever. She'll latch onto it. That's how noodling works, actually. They play on that instinct of catfish. Like noodling is where they swim along the shallow rivers and they put their hands down feeling for a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how that actually works. You get the catfish to chomp on down on your hand and then you grab and yeah.
Wow. Johnny says his biggest catch was a pike, 11.4 kilos, 112 centimeters long. Whoa! Wow.
God damn it, Johnny! I'm gonna have to like break down what that is in pounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work out what that is in pounds because I have no idea. My biggest catch was a frog passing by and there was no water. I had to double hands on it. I've only caught a frog once a few years ago when I was younger, and it ran out in front of the road near my grandma's house because she at the time used to live near like a wild park forest area, and it ran out and my dad had to put the brakes on the car and I was able to hit it, so my dad got out and scooped it off in his hands and put it in a box, and we took it to the vets to get checked. We thought it was ill or damaged, so we had to go and take the poor frog to the vets. But at the same time I've actually touched a frog.
Hey, what's going on, Popcorn King? Good to see you.
Hello, Popcorn King. Welcome. Good to see you.
Did you hear that trend that's going around YouTube now yet, Gemma?
Huh?
Did you hear the new YouTube trend going around YouTube?
Yeah, I heard something about it.
Well, people will mimic your name, like what your channel name is, and try to be you to gain part of your ad revenue and your audience.
That's getting ridiculous. That's
right.
People are so desperate to do stuff like that. I don't understand what they're gaining by doing it. To me, it's just pointless.
That's what I thought, but
it's just
little pixie.
Attention. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think people are so desperate to want to hurt people or try and take something away from them because they're being successful. Just I don't see the point.
Yeah. That's kind of what I think, but a little more on the other side of it. So I think people are doing it just to be assholes, but.
Oh, yeah. I think the problem is as well, because a lot more people, from what I've seen, have become monetized and it's just causing problems. People are getting jealous or they feel they should be monetized before that person, and then it ends up causing more trouble than what it's worth.
Oh, definitely, Nader. You can be me one day. You can come on over here. We'll dress you up and everything. We'll put you in the shop as a boss. You can see what I have to deal with on day to day.
Yeah, Little Pixie, you say you got work in the AM. I'm actually going out for a mental health walk to the local beach later, and before I do that, I've got to film another video and have a shower and get changed.
What was the really big one you just had like a couple weeks ago? How'd that turn out?
Well, my video?
No, not well. It was a pretty big video for you too, but the big meeting you had a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it went really well actually. I got if people don't know, I'm actually going to be getting sponsored on my YouTube channel by a local rail network who recently signed on to the Hidden Disability Scheme over here, which is basically a scheme to help people with invisible disabilities who aren't obvious from the outside that they have something wrong with them. So I did a video on it, tagged them, and it took them 2 days to notice it. And they got to me an email and basically said they wanted to work with me. And yes, they're going to be sponsoring my channel. And I've got to go and hopefully sign some contracts next week to agree the terms and stuff. So there'll be an advert from them in my channel from the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be good because they're a good company. So
yep, Gunsmoke Gaming said I should start doing interviews with all my guests. Are we talking like hardcore interviews?
Mike should. He's got that talent to do it. Whereas the thought of me doing interviews is quite scary.
I don't want anything else in life.
You have to constantly think of questions and be on top of everything. Whereas Mike doesn't worry about that kind of stuff. He's very natural and he does it in a way that's easier. Whereas me, I have to plan ahead of time. So it's a lot more chill for Mike to do it.
My OCD makes me kind of plan the question ahead of time. It plays out in my head way before I ask it. That way, my brain has time to formulate answers to things that they might reply back. So we're kind of on the same level.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I didn't realize you had OCD. Wow.
Devin, okay. Like that pike was about 25 pounds. Ooh, I got you beat then. I got you beat by weight. I don't know about height and everything, but I got you beat by weight, Johnny.
If Mike wanted to do interviews, I'd be happy to be his test dummy because he knows me anyway, so it wouldn't be hard for him. Mm-hmm. He pretty much knows my.
We'll have to try that. We'll try that like on Sunday or Monday, one of the two.
Yeah, no worries. I'm up for that. I think that'll be fine.
Yep. I'll message you. I'll message you on Twitter.
Yeah.
We'll get it set up.
Nice.
You'll be my first interview person. We'll see how it works. So I'll come up with a bunch of questions. We'll do about 25, and then we'll go into basic conversation. But
yeah, I'm up for that. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
You get to have my brother interview me. Sweet.
Gunsmoke's gonna be sure to tune in. Yeah, we'll probably do that Monday.
Yeah,
Monday will work way better than Sunday.
So. It'll be good to test my communication and make sure that I'm ready for
it. Sunday is kind of like most people's time for their own home life, so you don't want to really interrupt that and be like, let's do this interview. So.
Or you could even do phone interviews. Gunsmoke, there's 2 reasons why I don't really do phone interviews, because on a phone, the tone of voice can be misstrued, it can be misplaced. And 2, when you're asking questions to someone on a phone, sometimes you have difficulty with the processing of language. It can be the weather outside plays a factor, so you have to be really careful if you do a phone interview, because there's the challenge of the weather, there's the signal, there's the speed of how the person talks and how you reply to that person. So if I do an interview, it's either face-to-face or via video call. I don't like doing phone interviews. Phone interviews make me go nuts.
Yep.
So it's a lot more easy to do it face-to-face.
Hell, my frog was 58 pounds. A 58-pound frog? God damn. That thing's like bigger than a dinner plate then. That's a giant frog, Nader.
Yeah, no, I think Mike would do. I think Mike's going to plan this quite well. I think he already knows me pretty well enough to ask me questions. I think it'll be just a good thing for us to have a laugh, and at the same time he can ask me some challenging questions, and it'll be good for me to test my communication. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Nader, I don't know about bringing me against any president or any person against their country. That's going to be a really bad idea. I'll probably end up in jail if we did that.
No, we can bring Trump for you to interview with WTF Mike Cat Best to make America great again. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
exactly,
don't know how that
Popkin,
would
right?
go
Holy moly. How big?
down.
Yeah. Yeah, 58-pound frog. Jesus, Martha.
I think Mike would succeed versus President Trump. Though, like his hat is just unique, and
No,
it's
probably
not
not.
a.
No, no, he has a
I
really,
think so.
really giant following, like a huge following here. So,
Okay, little pixie, take care.
no. They're already guessing our president's going to have a second term in.
Well, that's obvious. Even from a British standpoint, we're already aware that it's going to be more likely President Trump's going to be re-elected anyway.
Yep.
He's more popular over here now than he was a couple of years ago. People hated him. There was actually when he came to visit the year before last, he had a reception with the Queen. The whole of Downing Street and the surrounding areas of central London were shut down because people wanted to attack him and stop him from coming into the country. They hated the fact he was even allowed in the country. People were not happy.
Yep.
And it actually got debated. This is the thing that's funny about it. You know, he's a head of state and legally he has every right to be here. It actually got debated in Parliament for 6 weeks. People tried to ban him. Even the MPs didn't want him here. The only reason he was allowed in here is because the MPs who voted him in to come here was more than what the MPs who didn't want him here, so they won by a landslide, which is why he was allowed in the country.
Yep.
It was ridiculous.
There was a lot of countries that didn't want him to show up and speak, and a lot of them wasn't because he's going to show up and speak about America and stuff like that. It was because he was going to show up and speak the truth about like communism, socialism, stuff like that. So a lot of these countries that were communism, socialism, and all this stuff did not want them in his country at all.
Yeah,
and if you ever seen the president on any of his fucking tours, he doesn't give two fucks what other countries say. He's gonna say what he thinks.
Yeah, I don't mind President Trump. I used to be against him first, but
little Pixie says she loves us.
Love you too. Hey, Joe's Candles, how are you? I used to really dislike President Trump because when I was told what he'd said about people with autism, I flew off the handle. I was quite quick to judge him, and it wasn't until someone actually came to me and said, Gemma, you got this completely wrong. It was mistwisted. It wasn't said the way it was made out, and I had to go and research it and back myself to a comment, and then I had to kind of apologize and go, it wasn't meant the way it was said, and people mistwisted it, and he didn't mean to upset the autistic community. He could have said it a lot better than what he actually said, but it was due to he didn't understand. That's the problem. And since then, he's now signed an autism bill, which is worth a hell of a lot of money.
Yep.
So it's just about finding the truth and balancing it. And I actually don't mind the guy. I think he's actually quite nice from what I've heard.
Hey, Milieu, how are you? Let me unhide you. There you go. Good to see you, man. Or young lady, sorry.
Yeah, they are constantly smearing him. That's the same as the UK Prime Minister, though. Boris gets a lot of hate, gets a lot of stick, people wanting to attack him, and he's had death threats and all the rest of it. They don't like him over here either. We're pretty much the same in that regard. Our Prime Minister is hated big time. And they think that he acted too late with regards to the pandemic. Everyone's blaming him for the UK going into lockdown later than what they should have done. So everyone thinks it's his fault.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's kind of the same thing going on right now, even with like our passports and stuff. Like I hold a passport and everything else. It's not good for a lot of countries. There's so many countries I cannot go into because of my passport because I'm from America. Because the way our government actually handled the COVID over here compared to other countries.
Yeah, we started opening up our travel thing. We're allowed to go. I think from right now we're allowed to go into Europe, some parts of Spain, some parts of Italy. We're allowed to go to, and the only places we're not allowed to go to are France, the US, Mexico, and the Caribbean. I think it's a no, but apart from that, everywhere else is open.
Mhm.
So we're in pretty good, but again, I wouldn't want to travel. If I was offered to go on an airplane flight right now, no, thank you. The thought of being stuck with people, no, that puts me off.
Nader says you have a great knowledge of politics, and you think that's pretty awesome.
I don't necessarily have a great knowledge. The thing is, I listen to a lot of political debates. I've been to the UK House of Commons. I've actually been invited up there by my old MP before he lost his seat in the last election. And I've kind of learned history. I've learned to kind of research stuff. And because I've done a lot of disability campaigning in my local hometown, I've mixed with MPs, councillors, and people like that. So I've kind of had my name thrown out there. But I just learned to listen to people and have my voice heard at the same time. So it's just trying to... But they're all humans. That's the thing. You don't have to be scared of them. People are so scared to approach their local politician or councillor, and they're human. They're just like you.
Yeah.
Normal people.
Yep. If you're worried about COVID, they're just as worried as you are.
Yeah. The more you approach them,
but there are a lot of strange things going on in our country dealing with COVID. Pretty much all of Florida has to get retested, apparently.
Yeah, like the COVID thing over here, a lot of the UK people, they don't understand why our death rate has been so high, because we started at very, very small numbers, and then all of a sudden we went from having, I think it was like 2,000 something, to then the next day it was like 4,000. We're like, what the hell?
Yeah, but those numbers are really padded. They're really padded because the doctors get money for each COVID case they find.
Yeah.
So they just like push a bunch of them through as positive so that the doctor itself gets a bigger paycheck.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't understand why we've jumped from being fairly small numbers to all of a sudden we're nearly at 50,000. I'm like, where the hell has all this come from? It's very, very quick. I haven't been going out much. I've only been going out to the local shop to get groceries and for a walk around the local park and back home again. So I haven't gone out anywhere unless I need to.
Yeah. And that's the way it kind of should be. But a lot of people don't listen to the rules.
About that, though. They go out, they think because you're told, you can go out for exercise, you're allowed to go out for a walk, you're allowed to go out shopping and stuff, and people misuse that to socially gather with other people, and they use it as a way to go to families' houses when you're not allowed to. That's why the UK is now considering a second wave, and why we're probably going to be going back into full shutdown at some point, because people are taking the mickey out of it. Hey, Steph, what's up? Good to see you.
Hey, what's going on, Steph? She's sleepwalking. But all right, it's almost been 2 hours, Gemma, so we're going to shut this one down.
Wow. For right now? Yep.
You broke up really bad there. I understood nothing of what you said.
Okay, I didn't. I just cut out until
it wasn't your fault. Yeah, but you really broke up, so it really stretched out all your letters. I'm like, what is she trying to say?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and make myself breakfast.
Yep, I'm gonna go in the house and warm up some chicken from that the wife had for supper, but I didn't eat supper, so yeah, I gotta do that and I gotta
Nice.
go to
Thank you
bed.
so much.
So I gotta get up at 4 in the morning, which is
Okay.
3 hours. So
Okay. Go to bed, brother. And thank you very much for having me.
oh yeah, it was awesome. It was great having you. We could say bye to everybody in the chat. So
Bye, bye,
Naders,
everybody in the chat. Take care, everybody.
that's one way to do it. Or if we just call them out by name as we see them. Naders, thanks so much for coming. Whoopi, good to see you, brother. Seth, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Mil New, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for swinging in. Bubblevis, thanks so much for hanging out with us, man. It was good to see you. Thank you so much for like saying I got it right the first time. Appreciate that. Little Pixie, my sister. Good to see you, young lady. Yeah. Joe's Candles. I didn't see you when you came in, but hello. I'm sorry I meant in this so soon, but it's good to see you. Awesome of you to show up. Oh, look at this guy coming in fucking at the end of the stream. We're like saying bye to everybody. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Oh, there I can hear you.
There we go. Yeah, I just had to switch my mics around. That's all.
All right. There you go. I can hear you now. Yep.
Yeah. That's why when I couldn't hear you, it's like, well, wait a minute. I got to switch things around.
Thank you so much, Blazy V girl. Appreciate it.
Well, that was an easy night at work.
Oh, you just got off work. I wasn't sure what time you got done. I sent you a link on Twitter there, but I wasn't sure what time you got off work. So
Yeah,
I'm like, well, he's on the far coast, so he might be done, but I don't know your fucking hours. So
well, it's supposed to be 10 to 6. But I only moved 3 trailers, and that was it.
yeah. Hey, biker gang overlord, how are you doing, brother? All right, Nader.
So what's been going on?
Not much. Busy as hell. Busy as hell. Yep. It wasn't actually too busy around the farm until yesterday.
Oh,
Yesterday, for some fucking reason, I had like 15 fucking door orders come in. So
well, that's
now I
good.
got to try to like push out 15 fucking doors in like a fucking heartbeat. But
It'll pay for that railroad you're putting in outside,
yeah,
which is probably never going to happen.
it does. It will. It actually, part of it has. Part of it has and been teared down and put back up twice. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I made my own little towers out of little cut sections of 2x4s, built them all up, you know, and then fucking kind of like a wishing well look, come all up so the railroad line goes across it. But no, that didn't work out with the shit.
No.
So I'm like, I need much stiffer rail if I'm gonna do that. Either that or move them together and maybe closer pillars. That would work. The problem I have with that and leaving it at the height, like coming out of the garage where the height would be, is I have 2 dogs and they both love to jump up and check shit out. And a 120-pound lab that wants to check some shit out is gonna fuck some shit up.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Mike, you need to get some of them. You need to get some of that chicken, man. What chicken, Nader? Oh yeah, I gotta go in the house and get my chicken. Yeah, duh. But
I had a funny feeling it might have been an early night tonight, so it's a good thing I went and got some beer.
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night long. Oh well. The joys of working night.
Yeah, joys of. Yeah, we'll call it that. Joys of. So, I've done that to get fucking jobs and everything done. I'm not a big fucking fan of doing it. But if there's a job that needs to be done, you got to stay all fucking night to finish it up and do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just so that thing shows up to your fucking customer in time. Yeah, I've done that. I pulled 48-hour shifts in my shop quite a few times actually, getting shit done for customers that wanted it in such a fashion. Because they pay me another fucking 10 grand on top of what the door is to get it done in fucking ahead of time. All right, guys, catch up with you later. I'm gonna fall dead to sleep. See ya. Bye for now. All right, Nader. Good to see you, man.
Have a good night, Nader. Sweet dreams. And if you dream about Mike, we don't want to know. Did you get him?
I have no idea. He didn't land where I thought he was going to land, so I just swung. But I have no idea. But I don't see him anywhere by me, so that's all that matters. So is today your Friday or what?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's your Friday. Yeah, mine too. Weird. Weird.
One more night to go.
What time are you off tomorrow night?
6 in the morning.
Oh, you're off at 6 in the morning. Damn. Yeah. You gotta have your little rest. Gotta do the thing. All right.
You know, Friday mornings I go live at 7 o'clock. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
So
I can be up. Well, I'm actually up by then, but
so.
The 7 a.m. and no lies. Normally, when I sit in my garage here, open up the garage door and wait for the bunny rabbit to come stealing shit out of my wife's garden across the street. And then I just pull the trigger on the little pellet rifle, and away we go. We're having rabbit for supper.
There you go.
So.
Yeah, just put that rabbit on the barbecue and rotisserie it.
Fuck it in.
Yum yum.
Yeah.
Now, all the people that have rabbits for pets are going to hate you.
Oh yeah, 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 definitely. That's probably already happening. But
my niece used to have a pet rabbit, and every time I go over there, I keep my boy. That rabbit's getting fat. You're fattening that rabbit up really good. When are we going to eat him?
Hey, Miss Rizzy, good to see you still here. Thank you, young lady. Appreciate you. I'm actually gonna dream about you playing the drums. I like rock star, wasted and high as fuck. That's my dream. All right, Nader, you dream about whatever the hell you want, man.
That's right.
I ain't gonna call you out on nothing. Poor Ron over here. When you're dreaming about him tonight with them drawings you just did.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, yeah. We don't look far apart. So they could mistake us. I could show up in your place and you could be in mine.
I think I'm about 24 hours from you.
Where are you at over there?
Southern Ontario.
Oh, you're in the way southern part or what?
Yeah, 2 hours from Detroit.
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, you might be right. It could be kind of hard to get a person to visit right there, but the rest of them, they all should have been welded.
It depends on which way I go. If I take the long way around, it'll be a day and a half. Or I can take the shortcut across into the mission and up and around that way.
Yeah.
Then come up around it, come across the Saginaw Bridge and up and around.
Now what? Oh, Jesus. All right, big guy. My bedtime. I got to get up in 3 hours.
Thank you for the shout out.
Oh, hell yeah. So, I believe you have a wrench, so if you ever want to, you can drop your link in there and they'll just check it out. So. All right, big guy. You have a good evening. Later.